Make me a firefighter. The National Volunteer Fire Council launched part of its volunteer recruitment campaign to help volunteers fire departments around the nation showcase opportunities for residents. 21Alive's Danczak now at the Huntertown Volunteer Fire Department with more on this story. Jen.
Hi, Emily. Call me crazy, but I am at the top of the ladder truck right now. It is 100 feet off the ground. If you are able to see, maybe, there are definitely some cars on Lima Road over there. If you can even see that, it is so high up here, and it is definitely one of the perks of firefighting, but not one for anyone with a fear of heights. But there are plenty of other perks, which I will discuss shortly. So part of the campaign that was launched today by the NVFC gave shocking statistics that not many residents know about. So volunteer firefighters make up 69%. That is 69% of the nation's fire service. Yet the number of volunteers has declined by 12% since 1984. And at the same time, though, call volume has nearly tripled. So it's definitely easy to see the need for firefighters. But the hardest part, they say, is reaching millennials, residents who were born from the early 1980s to the early 2000s, as the average age of the volunteer fire service is increasing in departments. Their statistics also say nearly 44% of millennials across the country are interested in volunteering, but just don't simply know where to start. So firefighter EMT Derek Schwen of the Huntertown Fire Department says volunteering isn't at the top of the millennials' to-do list or bucket list, but it is sometimes that's because the times have changed, but residents can still help.
You know, a long time ago, people volunteered at the fire department. It was just something you did. And it's so much harder now than it used to be. You know, homes are single parent homes. It's just hard for people to have time to give back and volunteer in the community. But if you do have that time, it's so desperately needed. If you're in a small town with a volunteer department, chances are they need your help.
And Jen, for someone who's maybe thinking about volunteering, it can be a scary thought knowing people's lives are in their hands, but these fire departments definitely make sure their volunteers are prepared, right?
Yeah, absolutely. A volunteer can come to most of these departments with pretty much no knowledge, no education or training on being a firefighter, but the fire departments will set them up and get them all that education, get them all that training to make sure that they are qualified and ready to go. And like I said, even though this is about saving lives, it's definitely about filling up these fire departments, making sure that all of these departments are fulfilled with all of their needs, and plenty of places around Allen County, around the nation, are definitely in need of these guys.
And I definitely didn't know that there was that big of a need for volunteer firefighters, so hopefully this maybe sparked an interest for some people. Thanks for that report, Jen.